Hey there, it's Daven Michaels, New York Times bestselling author of the book Outsource Smart and founder of 123 Employee. That's right. Since we started this series, one of my books, Outsource Smart, has become a New York Times bestseller. Needless to say, we're absolutely thrilled. I want to welcome you back to lesson number 5 in our 5-part marketing series. That's right. It's our last lesson together, and I hope you've gained some great info, and I hope that it's only the beginning of our relationship. We have a million ways to show you how you can increase the revenue in your business, how you can get everything running efficiently, make a ton of money, and live the lifestyle that you've always dreamed of. I'd like to show you how to do that, and I'll tell you more about that in just a moment. But I did promise you one more lesson. So yesterday we talked about social media. Today we're going to talk about telemarketing and follow-up marketing. Now, you know, telemarketing today isn't very big, but when we started our company, it was huge. It was the core of our business. But today, everybody's focused on online marketing, but that creates a tremendous opportunity for those of you that call. So I recommend that you add telemarketing to your arsenal of business building and list building. Now, it'll be huge for you. We can create and tailor-make your telemarketing scripts to make sure that they perform for you. We've done hundreds and hundreds of them, and we can do one for you that gets you results. Do, however, keep in mind, though, that you can only call people you have a relationship with or who are not on the D&C list, or you can call business owners. You're allowed to call business owners. So that's telemarketing. Now let's talk about follow-up marketing. Now, I have to tell you, follow-up marketing was the lowest on the totem pole when we surveyed our people to ask them what they had an interest in. But what I want you to know is that it should be at the top of your list. And the reason why is, who is your best client? Your best clients are your current clients. Your current clients and prospects are more prone to purchase from you than anybody else because they know, like, and trust you. And that's who you want to be doing business with, and they're the easiest people to convert to buyers. So many business owners overlook their current client base. They're so busy chasing the next sale that they aren't paying attention to the most valuable asset, their current client. So that's what you want to do, and that's what you can do with follow-up marketing. Survey your clients often. Make quality control calls regularly. This is how you find out what your clients want, then you sell it to them. Every touch point can be a magical marketing moment. Now I'll talk to you about another way you can do follow-up marketing. You know, I travel all over the world, and I talk to people just like you about the virtues of outsourcing. I speak at events and conferences all over the globe. And when I speak at these conferences, I walk away with hundreds of business cards. Now, you probably do the same thing. You go to an event, you walk away with hundreds of business cards, and quite often, most of the time, you end up doing nothing with them, or they just end up collecting dust. They go in the pile of would've, could've, or should've. Let me give you a better strategy. So we're at events, and even before we leave the event, we stick the business cards into a scanner. We email them to our 123 Employee virtual assistants. They begin doing the data entry. That day, we're sending an email campaign out to the people we've met at the conference. The next day, we're doing a call campaign out to the prospects that we met. And within days, they're subscribing to our services. Now, what kind of growth would you experience in your business if you just implemented this one strategy in your business? And this is just one of the many. All right. So, like I said earlier, I don't want this to be the end of our relationship. I have a ton of business building strategies to share with you. I'd like to invite you to a free training webinar where I'll be peeling back the curtain and sharing some great ninja strategies for generating unlimited leads for life in your business. That's right, unlimited leads for life. All you have to do is register for the webinar. It's free. Join me and I'll share a ton of killer strategies. You know, I have the privilege of speaking to entrepreneurs all over the globe. And I always ask entrepreneurs, what's the biggest challenge that you're facing in the business? And without exception, most of the time, they answer, it's generating more business, getting more leads, having more business come in the door. If you attend this webinar, I'll show you how to alleviate that problem. I'll show you a ton of different ways that you can generate more business in your business right away. And that'll take care of that problem. Once you get that problem out of the way, the rest can be figured out. So go ahead, register for the webinar, and I look forward to sharing all this information. Until then, this is Daven Michaels. Live your true life adventure. See you on the webinar.